Thanks, Connie. It looks like it's going to be a great show, so stay tuned for that. We've got about maybe the final 15 minutes left in Coin Collector. We're going to share with you our 1992 to 1998 35 coin silver proof set. Now, this is on price break. Limited time on that price break. It does not last forever. With the limited quantity that we have to go around, I don't think the price break is going to matter, but you are saving $70 off. $70 off the HSN price. Take advantage of this. Mike, what makes this set so unique and so special?
Well,
I can see it in your eyes that you're already
silver.
Excited.
The United States government stopped making silver-proof sets when they stopped making silver coins in 1964. But in 1992, they started to make special presentation silver sets. So from 92 to 98, they made them in these special little sets right here, United States Mint silver proof set. They were very, very, very limited. Very, very difficult to get. Here's the certificate of authenticity. Comes with the thing that explains. And so what happens is the dime, the quarter, and the $half are all silver in these sets. And you can see it says silver here. They're special presentation coins. They're proof silver coins. They are not just rare, they are exceptionally rare. Here's the thing that I love about this. Look, at $469.95, unbelievable deal. At $399, $39.95 a set. I'm going to run through this very quickly, and this will take about 2 seconds for you to figure out the deal on this. $39.99 is what you're paying. This is the nationally advertised catalog. This is simply what they're selling the Kennedy $half for in this set. Starting in 92, $48.50. The 93, they do not even sell the silver. The 94 is $65. The 1995 is $125. The 1996 is $75. The 1997 is $95. And the 1998 is $57.50. So if you add that up, you're about the $399 at the very least. Like I said, these two coins alone here are $200, okay, over $200. So it's $200, $275, $375. It's well over $399 for the Kennedy $half. Now the Washington quarters in here are going to sell at $29.95 a piece. So that's another 10 of those, okay? So you're going, I'm sorry, 8. I keep saying 10. It's 8. So it's about $43, $44 a set. So 8 times 30 is another $240. Okay, another $240, and the dimes are $20. That's another $160. Okay, so that's $400. So you're basically over $1,000 coin by coin to be able to buy these, and you get them all in the original government packaging. Here's the deal: I had 72 of these to start with, and as you can see, they are all silver. They have the intrinsic value of silver that you're going to have in there, all in the original mint packaging. The silver Kennedys are by far the most desirable of all modern issue proof coins, particularly in this year of the Kennedy. Now remember, this is the year of the Kennedy $half. This is the 50th anniversary of the Kennedy $half, and all things Kennedy are extraordinarily collectible and desirable, particularly when the United States government, and they're not too long now, from releasing the 50th anniversary Kennedy set. Then every single Kennedy, particularly the rarest. So if you're looking for some of the rarest Kennedy $half, these are 8 of the 10 rarest Kennedy $half are going to be this set right here, because these are the silver Kennedys that come out of this. Like I said, the 1995 alone. The 1995 alone right here is a $125 coin. Is a $125 coin. The 1990. So not for the lens, you're talking about just for that one coin. No, I'm talking about for this coin right here is $125. The 97 is $95. It's $220 for these two coins right here. Man. And then add in this one right here, the 96 is $75. That's $300, $400, $500 in the Kennedys. $500 in the Kennedys, another $240 in the quarters is $720, another $160 in the dimes, because those are $20 a piece. Now you're $860 or $870 plus the dimes and the nickels, all in the original government packaging. I think you really begin to understand what your opportunity is here with this. And now I'm down to the final. I got 55 sets of these now remaining. 55 sets. I have well more than that in terms of people on the phone. These are all in the original government packaging. There's your certificates of authenticity that you're going to see there. I wished I had more. I wished I had 100 or 200 or 500 or 800 of these sets, but I was actually pretty pleased to end up with 72. I aired these. I haven't aired these in forever, and the last time I sold them at $469. So to be able to do the price break on these, I had a dealer who had put these away and wanted to buy some of the new gold coins, so he made me a great price on them, so I'm making you a great price on them, is ultimately what it comes down to. So like I said, you're down to, there's 8 sets here. I was saying there's 10, but there's only 8 sets here. From 90, this is the first special silver presentation set. These are the first 8 silver presentation sets. Basically, you're looking at $49.95 a set. $49.95 a set is really what you're looking at in here, when every single one of them basically has one coin that's worth more than that.
And Mike, for someone new maybe joining us tonight, maybe talk a little bit about the proof, because proof was made specifically for collectors, right?
Right, and only for collectors.
Okay.
It's the only way to get S-minted coins is in the proof. But these are not the regular proof coins. These are silver. Remember, the dime, the quarter, and the $half are made out of solid silver. You understand? That's the intrinsic value. And because of that, and they sold for so much more money back then, the mintages are significantly less than the regular issue United States government issue sets. So therein kind of lies the issue, kind of therein lies the problem. So, like I said, we got tons of people on the phone. This is going to be gone. Yeah, this is...